All right, back and actually going to start training. I took the last week off, as you guys saw. I kind of mentioned a little bit of it. I showed you a little bit of my deload workout. I did another one of those a couple of days later, but now we're just going to go ahead and get back into the training. That being said, we're going to start off easy, then ramp it up as time goes on. I'm going to do some mobility warm-up type deals. You guys saw some of it last time, and a lot of you guys were good because you caught what I was using. It's actually one that Bryce Lewis does. I was first turned on to that when he was on the Super Training Gym podcast and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to show some clips for that, but I'll also link that in the description box below because it looks like a pretty solid warm-up, and I did enjoy it last time. Plus I get to do things like hang cleans, which I never do, and it's tough to do them with just 45 pounds if you never do them because it's really weird, but you'll see. All right, so again, that was just a brief intro to the warm-up. There's more stuff in it. Again, I'm going to link it in the description box below. If you guys are interested, I know a lot of you guys do it and you like it. So we're going to start doing the working sets. I have to warm up on squats first. We're going to be doing some high bars, a couple sets, nothing, again, overly heavy. Also some bench, some low bar, and maybe something else. I'm not really too sure. But of course, you'll see in the video, so you'll know about when I do. All right, so let me get some things out of the way about the workout, then I'm going to get into some feels. So the workout itself started off with high bar squats, 3 sets of 8 at 325, followed by bench press, 3 sets of 8 at 220, then followed by pause low bar squats, 3x3, working up to an RPE of around 8, and finally finishing off with some weighted pull-ups, which I used a 45-pound kettlebell for 3 sets of 8. So what I wanted to talk about today was a little bit in regards to my atrocious outfit, which seems to be a little bit more atrocious than normal. Doing my best Brett Gibbs impersonation with that cap, but I'm also doing my best YouTube generic fitness impersonation with them tights, aka man leggings, aka to bulge or not to bulge, to go where no bulge has boldly gone before. We're talking about them spandex pants. And the reason I want to talk about this is there seems to be some hot debate on the tubes about if these pants are necessary or not. Are they overkill? And if you do wear them, are you one of those ones who wear shorts on top? Now, as you can tell by myself here, I am a shorts on top kind of guy. I want to explain myself and just give some general feels about them tight pants. Now, I gotta say, I was not a fan of people wearing tights in the gym when I saw them on YouTube initially, but I really changed my tune when I started training at home in the freezing cold and noticed how cold my legs were going. And I'm not the type that likes to wear sweatpants. I find that they're kind of in the way and a little bit baggy, so wearing these tights for me is a way for me to keep warm, yet still stay comfortable because they don't really get in the way because they are, in fact, so damn tight. Now, one of the interesting things is even if you are team tights, there is some disagreement in regards to should you be wearing underwear as well. For me, I actually view these as underwear. So I typically wear some type of compression shorts, whether they be the normal length as my boxer briefs, or if they're a little bit longer in the 9-inch version. I view capris and leggings in this case as just longer versions of those. So I do not wear any underwear underneath them. I guess what I'm really trying to say is between you and my balls, there's just a very thin layer of spandex. But again, I do wear shorts over these. Now, those who don't and want to show their moose knuckle, that's fine. Some might point the finger and say, well, you just don't want to show your little dick. And that might be true as well, but I would not train in just my underwear, and that's how I view them, so that's why I choose to wear shorts on top. Now, speaking of wieners, I'm doing these weighted pull-ups with 45 pounds, swinging beneath my legs as I'm going through the air, so now I have a pretty good understanding of what it's like to play in the NBA. Now, I'm sorry if you found that last joke just a little bit offensive. But what's really offensive is the fact that you have still not taken advantage of the NASM and their 2-week free trial of their services to become a certified personal trainer. You can get those services from myusatrainer.com/campbellfitness. All right.